I used to tell my kids when they were helping me finish a basement in one of our houses when we lived down in Pueblo that when you're doing a job, it's not a real job until you give blood to it. I was doing some work this weekend and I poked my finger. Look at that. And so I did give a little bit of blood to that job, and I thought of that. Life provides plenty of scars for us. And at some point, we need strengthening structures for our lives to stabilize. And if you think of us as an analogy, like we're cities, and stability or structure in our lives is the walls that a city has. And in the ancient days, if you didn't have a wall, you were not a city. You and I need structures to get healthy and stable so that we can do things that are meaningful and important. Back in the days of Nehemiah, that was the project. Let's bring this city back to life again. And as often the case when you try to do anything important, they did encounter some opposition. They made fun of the people of Judah. They got that wall halfway up. They were working with all their hearts. And their enemies switched to a different tactic of opposition. They went from ridiculing to making threats. They threatened to attack them. They said, we're running out of strength. We don't think we can finish the job. And on top of that, there's too much rubble. You ever feel like there's too much rubble in your life to get anything done? You can't move the old stuff out of the way to make room for the new? This is the story of restoration. This is the story of what God is doing in our lives as we cooperate with Him to tear out the rubble in our lives so that we can move forward with new walls and new structures. Well, as you read this chapter, you see that they were able to continue the project. They had to get into a different mindset, a mindset of warfare. Nehemiah was a good leader because he banded the people together to fight for each other. One group would work, the other group would guard, and then they switched sides. And together, they were able to push forward and to complete this project. The work that the Lord is doing in you and me is to strengthen our weak areas so that we can be stable, so that we can come to a place of protection and blessing and give those blessings away to others. But we have to rely on the Lord. We have to band together, and we have to have a warrior mentality to get it done.